This is the Polyline Creation Tutorial 1. We're going to start with some definitions of some of the terms we're going to be using. The first one is polyline. What a polyline is: it's a series of line segments that are connected and treated as one entity. They can also be connected with radii going in between them of a particular size. The next term is the toolbox I'll be referring to. The toolbox is to the left side of the drawing canvas. This is the drawing canvas. It has a list of icons, and you can select those icons with a click. A click means you take your mouse and you press down once on the left button on the mouse, and that will typically highlight one of the icons on the tools. To demonstrate how you go about drawing a polyline, you go over to the polyline icon, you click it once. Notice that there's an attribute menu that shows when you did that. You come out into the canvas, you click at the desired point you would like to start your polyline, and notice now the polyline rubber bands out from that point. You click again, makes the second point of the first line segment, and you click again. Now if you notice, it's always drawing at horizontal and vertical lines, and it's because I've got one of the drawing aids called orthogonal. I have that on. So no matter where I pick it, it's always going to try to draw a line that is either vertical or horizontal. To end a polyline, you have to double click, so you get to the desired point that you'd like to end this polyline in. Let's say it's that point there, and you click twice on the mouse. Now notice it didn't draw to that point because orthogonal was on, and the closest point was right on that same last line segment. So I'm still in the polyline command in terms of it's being active because it's highlighted. So I can now draw another polyline since I ended the first. I'm going to take a little bit of time here and change some of their attributes. So I'll go and change the color to red. Hit OK. The line type I'm going to leave the same. The width, I'll bring the width out. I'll just drag that out with the mouse to 7 pixels. I'll go ahead and draw with this, and you just go out to the screen. You pick a point, and you pick another point. Notice it's still giving me horizontal and vertical lines because the drawing aid is still set to orthogonal. I'll double click. That's the end of that. I'll take ortho off, orthogonal off, and now I'll go and draw another line. And notice now it is not drawing horizontal and vertical lines. It's drawing a line right where the mouse cursor is. Double click, ends that polyline. Let's try some radii on the polylines. I'll open the polyline, the radius up to, let's say, 20 pixels, and let me change the color just to be different. And here we go. Okay. Now I'm going to draw lines, and there's going to be a radius in between the line segments of each of the lines segments in the polyline. Double click. For more tutorials and related hydronics videos, subscribe to Hydronicpros YouTube channel by clicking the subscribe button on the lower right hand corner of the screen. Thanks.